Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my weekly predictions and analysis for crude oil and natural gas, and I hope last week you all must have profited. I said very clearly for natural gas that if it breaks 4800 we'll be looking forward to 4400 and 4000 levels, and it has achieved this. And for net crude oil as well, if it breaks 65 we are going to look forward to the level at 62. Both the targets achieved. I hope you all profited. Now what lies ahead for the week, we are going to look forward with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment friends. My motivation to come up with better analysis week on week. And uh, those who are new to the channel, let me share that I provide my daily and weekly analysis of major global markets, including US 30, US 100, Germany 40, UK 100, Nifty, Bank Nifty, and commodities, which also include gold and silver and crude oil and natural gas. So you press the bell icon and stay tuned with the latest analysis. Now let's have a look with the first US crude. I am going to give you the levels at the end of every analysis, so watch till the end. Now this is US crude, and see, this is the sharpest correction we have seen after this drop in last March when the virus news has spreaded. After this is the sharpest correction we have seen on crude oil. However, at the same time, we must not forget that this zone at 6200 it has achieved, and now it is trying to trade in this zone. So perfect expanding triangle in which it is trading. If you see it bouncing from here, if it reverses from here and goes past by $70, or rather I will say $71, if it passes by, probably we'll be looking forward to again a rally. Else it might try to in fact go till 71 and bounce back. At the same time, we should not forget that if it breaks 62 levels, $62, we are going to look back towards a sharp correction which might be looking forward to 5400 and then towards this zone as 4200. Remember, all these levels need to be, see, this was the rally. Many of these levels are still remain open, as oil has never seen these levels again. So see, every time whenever you see anything going back up, probably it has to come back down, and sometime, some point of time, it might try to at least touch down these levels. And I see these positions as a liquidity gap, as see many of the orders remained open throughout this zone, has never been achieved this level again. So maybe if it continues to go past well below 6200 and then 6000 levels, we can see it achieving and correcting sharply. Else any rise beyond $71 might be a good level to buy. And if you look at the weekly charts, let's have a closer look on the weekly charts. See, this was the rally, this is the drop, and you can see it taking support, the reversal completed. Now from here we'll be looking forward to what direction it might try to take, and hence this week becomes crucial for us to decide. Now let's try to draw something. So the first zone which I'll be looking forward to, if it breaks $70 level this week, you can expect it to head back again towards 7200 and then may try to in fact go till towards this zone, but not this week. And probably 75 and 76 can be achieved if it rises past 7000 or $70 level then, and then only. Else may try to achieve $70 and in fact can go till towards 6060 levels. Any break below 60 level will be very good indication that it is trying to break sharply and it is trying to correct sharply. Else might try to remain consolidated between these levels at 6000 to 7000. Now this is on the weekly charts. Let's have a look at the monthly charts. On the monthly chart, the candle has just begun trying to trade in red. However, the previous candle, if you look at, so you can see that it is still trading in this channel. It has got its support intact at 6200. Now only if it breaks 6200 I will recommend you to go short, and only above 7000 levels I will recommend you to go long. So beyond 7000 or $70 levels, you can expect it to rise sharply and come back at least till towards this zone at 7300, and then towards 7500 and 7600 levels. Beyond that, definitely it might try to head back again towards 8000. or $80 levels and $81 levels also. So from there, maybe next week, next month again, we might see a break. But yes, these are the levels I'll be looking forward to. Else it might try to consolidate between this zone between 6,000 to 7,000 levels itself, and any break below 6,000 will be a very good indication that it is trying to take a further plunge towards 5,500. The next support level will come into picture, it's 5,500. So we have to watch cautiously. And now let's have a look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, the week ended here at 6600 levels, and the previous candle is typically red. And if you see it breaking again well below 6,500, you can go short and you can expect it to head back towards 6,200, and in fact can go till towards $60 levels. Any break below $60, very good indication to remain short for 58 and 55 levels also. So also we should not forget that, see, it is tried to go past this level at 69 and $70. So any break beyond $70 will be a very good indication that we will be expecting 7,500 and beyond levels in the coming week. So we have seen the different charts. Now let's have a look at the indicators on oil. And you can see that it is trading well below its 100-day moving average. And 20, 50, 100, all these lines. Now this zone at 75 has become very critical for crude oil to pass by, and I think any move beyond 75 will only be an indication that it is trying to act bullish. Else, till the time it remains below 75, I'll expect it to drop continuously for the near term. The Bollinger Bandwidths have increased. The trended price oscillator is again in a sell zone. The stochastic almost trading at the bottom, and might see a little rise on the daily charts, and the MACD lines are again on a sell zone continuously. RSI hitting a bottom. If you see on crude oil, see, this was the time when it has hit a bottom, shown a strong rise, and previously this was the time when it has seen it going. We have seen it going in the oversold position, shown a strong retracement, and seldom it happens that it continues to trade well below these levels. In fact, at the time of correction in 2020, you can see it has tried to drop. But a sharp retracement and sharp correction on the upside we have seen on crude oil. So this time again it has come down in an oversold position on RSI, and hence, so in fact the RSI is now at oversold position. Also we should see the RSI levels here. It is continuously trading in this channel, and hence if you see RSI breaking beyond 35 or 40 levels, probably that will be an indication that it is trying to reverse a bit, and we might see it going well beyond 75 levels also towards 81. Hence, else it might try to continue to drop and continue in this zone after retracing. So probably it might try to head back towards 55 to 50 levels and then bounce back again next month. So considering this, let me give you the levels now. Let me turn off the indicators. So see, a probable rise is only recommended, that is, if you see it breaking beyond 6760, you can go long. The first target at 6800, next at 6912, and next it will try to hit $70. So this level, definitely 6760 is a good level to go long, and probably expect it to rise. And but a rise with a conviction or a positional long will only be recommended only if it breaks past by 7,000 levels for the month of December and for the week itself. So only if you see it rising beyond 7,000 levels, you can remain long for throughout the month, and we can expect it to hit 7,200 and 7,500. Any rise beyond 7,500 will take it to 8,100 also in the month of December. I am not talking about this week, but yes, these things are very much possible. If you see it rising beyond 7,000 levels, we may remain long on crude oil. And if you okay, the levels have gone. Now for me again 6500 is the level to go short. You can watch it again, the levels to go long. Now if you see it breaking again 6500, the nearest support will come into picture. You can go short here at 6500. You can expect 6440 to provide a support. Below that it will directly hit back towards 6200, the next resistance, and then it will hit back towards 6000. See, every 200 we are getting a support here, and after that 5830 levels it might try to hit. In fact, if it breaks, if you see it breaking below 58, it will hit back to 5500 also. See, these are wilder days, volatile days. In certain days volatility has come back to the market, and hence we can see bigger moves on crude oil. Sometime it may try to hit, in fact, till 55 and bounce back from there. Also very much possible that this may happen in a day or two itself, where you can see it correcting sharply towards 5500 for a little correction, and then bounce back from there can be observed. And hence you should not avoid taking a short position at 6500, but place your stop losses at your entry price. Whenever you see your position is in profit, place your stop losses at your entry price and let it get closed, and re-enter. If you see, if you are convinced that markets are in your direction, if you see it going well below your position, you want to short, take a re-entry again, but preserve your capital. See, markets, these are markets, these do not wait for your or my opinion, they trade as per their wish. So we are the ones responsible to preserve our capital, trade accordingly and make a profit. Now, and if you want to gain the same expertise, join my 8th batch. The next batch is starting soon. Reach out to me via Telegram or email. The links and email IDs are mentioned in the description. Join my Telegram channel. Definitely you can benefit from the daily insights and indications. And let's have a look at natural gas. And if you see natural gas taking a strong support at 40 levels, 4000 levels, and this I have told that if it breaks for below 48 zone, definitely it will hit 45 and 40 levels. It has got its support intact here at 40 levels, and the next support will come into picture at, in fact, 38 levels. Beyond that, definitely we can expect it to break sharply. However, we have seen good correction, almost 50% correction in recent days itself we have seen on natural gas. Now this level at 40 definitely should provide a support, and if it does not, then you can expect the next destination to be here at around 34 levels. So if it breaks past by 38 anytime this week, you can expect it to correct sharply towards 34, and then towards this zone at 26 can also be expected. So remain cautious. However, a sharp drop we have seen this week, and that is what I had shared very specifically, that if you see it breaking below 48, you can remain short, and we can expect it to hit back towards 40 levels, and that is what exactly has happened. Now look at the monthly candle. On the monthly charts, you will find that bearish turnaround, and probably this might try to give it a support. If it breaks 40, you can remain short. Probably we'll be looking forward to 34 and 28 level, this zone. It might try to come back, or it might try to hit back again. And now see, this level at 40 has become important for us, and then 48 levels and any rise was only recommended if you see it breaking past by this zone at 50. If you see it breaking past by 52, then yes, 5200, then yes, you can expect it to rise further. Else, now let's have a look at the monthly charts on a near term. See, we have seen several spikes in natural gas. You will find that this level at 50 is very crucial, and this is the third time when it has tried to go past this zone at 60 or 6000 levels, and this is almost the time now it is trying to trade in this channel, as it has always remained. Since this is the last 10 years chart, on a monthly chart you will find that natural gas is always traded in this box, in this channel, that is 6000 to you can see the $20 level or 2000 levels. So it is always traded in this zone between last 10 years, and hence it is again trying to trade in this zone itself. So a long on natural gas now, to be very very cautious, as it might try to again hit back towards this zone and try to trade in this zone itself, and hence $20 can be 2000 levels can be expected here on natural gas, maybe month on month basis, and then from there we might see a rise. So historically it is being proven that it is trading in this box, and any breakout beyond this box will only be a indication that it might try to trade either ways, else it might try to trade in this zone. So historically we have seen the natural gas is trading in this box, and now this level at $40 again a very because see, this is also a pivot beyond which the natural gas is trading 20, 40, 60. If you see this 40 uh, levels for the box of 40 ticks, you can see that the 40 is the pivot for it. So if it has to break below 40, definitely it will enter into again a bear phase where we'll be expecting the $20 levels and then 2000 levels, and then from there we might see a rise again and a rally should begin. And hence the faster it try to achieve that, the faster it will try to bounce back also. And hence this level at 40 or 4000 levels, if it breaks, we can expect it to again head back towards 3400, the first support, and then 2800, the second support. Below 28 definitely it will try to hit 2000 levels, but this is only a probability. If it breaks 4000 or 40 levels, then and then 3400, so breaking this zone at 3400 will be a very good indication that it might try to break further. Now let's have a look at the indicator. We have seen the weekly charts. Now let's have a look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, you will find that a sharper correction on natural gas, and the support here. You can see that the previous candle has failed to go past this resistance level, and higher lows, lower highs, trying to consolidate, may try to, if you see it breaking again this zone at 4250, probably it might try to reverse from 4250 and head back again towards 4800, 4700 levels, and hence any buy is only recommended beyond 4250, above which it might try to correct or it might try to rise back again towards 4700 and 4800 levels also. Any long is only recommended after 50 or 5000 levels. Beyond that, you can remain a positional long. You can take a positional long on natural gas and expect it to head back towards 60 levels. Now let's have a look at the indicators. Looking at the indicators, it is bearish, well below moving average. It's sell zone in TPO. The stochastic has hit a bottom here, interestingly, and that is what, see, a bottom is stochastic, bottom on the daily charts on, and a stronger support at 40 levels indicate that we might see a bounce back from here. We might see it heading towards 44, and then, but look at the MACD lines have just crossed by and are now in a sell zone, and this is one indicator which is a strong indicator, and it is indicative of a drop now. Also look at the RSI, probably hitting almost at the bottom, and any reversal towards 44 and 48 will be a good indication that it might try to see. Near term, you can see that the RSI is also forming a channel, and hence if it tries to bounce back towards 48 levels, cannot be denied if it continues to rise past 40 to 50 levels. So considering this, let me give you the levels here. Now any buy is only recommended if you see it breaking past 4250. If you see it breaking past 4250, you can go long and expect it to hit 4400, 4500, and then 4740 probably, and then 4800. Now till here we can probably see a good drop, good rise, and then 5000. Above this, you can remain positional long on natural gas for the month of December, but till the time it remains below this, you can try to find an opportunity for the short term shorts where you can expect to earn profits by selling natural gas. Now any drop below, I will say this time, okay, the levels to short, if you see it breaking below 3950, you can go short. You can expect the 3800, the next target, might provide a support for natural gas, and if you see it breaking anyways below 38, you can expect it to hit back towards 3550. 3400 levels also. Any drop below 3400 will ask for sharp correction towards 3200, and then it will try to head back towards 2800. But whether this will happen within week or not, but however, any break below 4000 or 3950 levels will be a good indication that you can go short on natural gas, and you can expect it to head back towards 3800 and 3550 levels also. So take your positions accordingly, friends. Thank you very much. Reach out to me via Telegram or email. Links are mentioned in the description. Join my training session, become an expert, and profit yourself. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead.